channel is Jewelry Etc. And we are working on this America's Thrift Supply bag. We opened the first part of it already, and this is what's left that I haven't dug through. And I'm hoping that there's something good. And the rest of, actually, oh man, look at this rhinestone. There's something rhinestone-y and looks good in there. Rhinestone-y, that's what it's called for sure. Anywho, we did find a silver locket in the last video. We also did a giveaway, and that silver locket was claimed. So if you didn't catch the announcement of the winner, it was Janice, and she did, or Janice. Ooh, I don't know how to say it. It's with an S. You let us know if you're watching now. Let us know in the comments how to pronounce it. And she decided she wanted that. The winner could pick anything they wanted, and she picked that. Oh, also let me know if you got it yet. I know mail's kind of weird right now because of the holidays and all that, so I'm not sure if it was delivered to her yet. But in any case, I'm hoping there's some more silver in here, something else good, but we'll see. For the most part, I will probably not be giving prices on things, but if you see something you like, take a screenshot. Send me a email with a screenshot in it, or a timestamp below if you want to claim it, and I do need your email though. Okay, this looks a little bit older. I dove straight for the rhinestone piece. Look at this. Ooh, that's good. And while y'all are sitting there watching, if you don't mind hitting the thumbs up, I sure would appreciate it. It does help the channel out, and subscribe if you haven't already. A lot of people just pass through and watch and they never subscribe, but it really does help the channel to subscribe. Helps us creators keep making content. I do believe these are glass. I do believe so. It's just like a gold tone necklace with all these multicolored little dingly-doos there. I don't have my measuring tape with me. I would guess that this is in the 16-inch range. But man, those things are sparkly as all get out. I'm not sure if you're really seeing what I'm seeing in the camera. But these are super, those rhinestones are sparkling like crazy to my eyes. The colored pieces, not so much sparkly, but they are pretty. And they are all there. So that one's good. We'll set that aside for resale. We've got, it says blessed on there. So we're going to be kind of dividing these into like, oh, it's got a magnet, doesn't it? Like sellable by themselves, and then a lot of wearables that I don't feel like selling individually because they're just not like special enough, you know what I mean? And then we'll do a craft lot. I'm starting to separate out the paparazzi because I've been getting so much paparazzi in these. Anywho, this is going to go in the wearable lot. And we do have quite a bit of tangles here. Let's see if we can kind of separate them out a little bit. Well, Happy New Year, everybody. I hope you all had a really good New Year. I did. I had a great time. We spent it. We saw some family during the day. We ate dinner with some of my in-laws. This is cute. This can go in the wearable lot. And then at night, it was just our immediate family. My youngest almost made it to midnight. He did last year, no problem. This year, he just got super cranky. And then he passed out at like 11:45. The other two stayed up. We woke my youngest up when it was time to count down. And he was just very dazed. He almost slept right through all the party horns blown and everything. These, I think, are just acrylic. They do look glass, but they're not. This will go in the wearable lot too. There's no name or anything on it. But I do like these little leaf pieces. Maybe, I don't know. I guess that's wearable. There's a smidge of coloration issues on it. So sometimes I have such a debate over which lot to put them in, like crafting versus, I don't know, crafting versus wearable. Maybe I will put those in a crafting lot. I don't know. And sometimes I mess around afterwards to figure it out. Okay, here we go. Looks like we have a few of these little cuffs here. Here's another one. Is this an exact match to the heart one? This one's a little bigger. They're pretty similar though. They kind of look like they might go together, but the size isn't quite the same. I don't know. Whatever. They can go in the lot together. I'm not going to think about it too hard. What are you? Oh, I like these. I like these cuffs that kind of pinch over to latch. They're held there like by tension. I like those. Oh, this one's kind of nice. It's got all rhinestones in it. It's rose gold toned. And actually it looks like it's in okay shape. So that's cute. Let me see. Let me see what that one looks like on. I love that style. Oh, and I do want to apologize for background noise because I'm watching actually Misty's auction right now. Here it is on. So you might hear Misty in the background. If you don't know who Misty is, her channel is Misty's Treasure Chest. This is so darling. I dig it. And also my kids are in the other room. They're playing video games before bed, but they have to go to bed early. They were up so late last night. Oh, I'm recording this, in case you couldn't tell. I'm recording this on New Year's Day. Also Luna's birthday. Luna just turned 2 today. So happy birthday, Luna dog. This is quite tangled in here, but this necklace, whatever this is, looks good. That is a glass bead for sure, so I do want to separate it out. And plus, look. I have a few of these actually, but I don't have dyed ones though, but I do have like a crystal quartz and I have an amethyst in that style with the electroplating around the edge there. So I do want to dig that out a little bit and see what it is. I don't know though, this is quite the mess. I'm suspecting that there's tassels here, and there they are. Wow, just as I say it. I was going to say, there's so much chain, there's got to be tassels, and it's on this piece. Tassel, tassel. This one's got some little diamonds on it. All right, Mr. Tassel necklace. Oh, okay, maybe. We made a lot of progress right there. I don't want to pull too hard because I don't want to break anything. Sometimes I do want to pull hard just strictly out of frustration, and I don't know. This one's not so bad, though. Let me just unhook him, set him free. This will go in the wearable lot. This has actually got, oh, I guess that's the back of it. My kids, I can hear them all chattering in the other room. My husband's in there with them, watching him play. He's pretty drowsy. This feels so satisfying, by the way. Just like dragging chains across your skin. Sorry if you see any nicks and boo-boos on my hand, it's left over from dealing with the fireplace. We put in a whole fireplace. If you missed that little story, our house never had a fireplace. We put one in. Oh, let me close this chain before I put it. I'm going to put this in the wearable lot. We put in a wood-burning stove, and it's amazing. And even though it's been like a little warmer than usual outside, we've still had the stove going inside. I shouldn't say warmer than usual. We're in Virginia. We have the most erratic weather ever. And so I think we should open a distillery because apparently our bipolar weather like we have here in Virginia is really good for like distilling whiskey because of the way it like reacts in the barrel. This has a hair on it, and that's pretty gross right there, but this is actually kind of cute. Let me pull this hair off. Look at that. It's yellow and fun. No tag, unfortunately, but I kind of like this. This one's cute. I like this one. Is there any crystals missing? No crystals missing. Ugh, not the hair. The hair grosses me out. Actually, this doesn't even look like real hair. Oh, it might be like more of a nylon thread kind of situation. Anyway, that's really cute. I might set this aside to try to sell it by itself. I think it's adorable. We'll do $5 on that little cute thing if anybody wants that one. This one caught my eye because I kept something like this previously that I thought was cute, and then I don't even know what happened to it. You guys don't even understand how much jewelry I just burn through when I open these things and put them places, and then I forget where they ended up. And that's kind of the story behind the one that looks like this. This is going to go in the craft lot, though, I think. There's just a lot of tone wear on here. Because this was the conversation I had last time. I found something similar. I really liked it. And then I said, I don't know if people are going to want it because of the tone wear. And then someone commented, people will want it. with the wear. I never buy or never keep used jewelry if it's got wear to it. I don't know, just like that's just how I am. I'm wondering, do you buy used jewelry if there's tone wear to it? I would, like on the back. I've kept jewelry where there's some wear on the back, but I don't think I'd buy it. But that's just me. I know a lot of people don't care, and that's cool too. All right, this one's got a tag on it. This one says ETC. I think that was like that's like an icing type store, isn't it? Or am I crazy? Wasn't there like an etc. store? Or maybe I'm thinking something else. Maybe I'm totally wrong. But regardless, this one actually has a little bit of weight to it. Not like a ton. But it's not super cheap, you know, janky, bendy plastic. And actually, it looks like it's set on a real wire here too. Let me put it down. I need probably a less busy background next time. Sorry about that. Sparkle, 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 sparkle. There's little sparklies on it, the sparkles that I like. All right, this will go, I don't know where to put this. I guess I'll put this in the world a lot. That one's cute. Excuse me, my throat is getting really dry. This is just a cheap little bangle. But I do like the little crystals in there. Put that in the craft lot. Another one of these things. Somebody liked their little cuffy bangle things. Alright, I don't know. This is okay, so I'm still trying to get this thing out. Okay. There's a lot of tangling going on here. It doesn't look like there's too much going on tangle-wise in the rest of the bag, so that's good. Alright, you know what? Give me one quick second. Oh, look at this cute peacock! Alright, I'm gonna be back in a hot second. I'm just gonna get water. Okay, so. I should have detangled this. I had the camera off. Why would I turn the camera back on and do this? Oh, this is like a cute little bar necklace. I had something like this. I don't know where I put it. I have like a sterling version of this. I was thinking how cute it would be to get it monogrammed, and then I never did. Because that's how I roll. This looks nice. I wonder if it is. Wouldn't that be great if this was gold over some sterling? You know, I can find out somewhat quickly if I can get it detangled. Oh, come on. Oh, it's express. Well, all right. My dream of that being silver are gone. I don't think so. As far as I know, Express doesn't make sterling silver jewelry. But it's still a really cute necklace. Very dainty. And it actually kind of feels nice. But yeah, the one I had actually had a diamond on it. And there it was really small and dainty. This is cute, isn't it? So cute. I don't know. I think it's lovely. There's a little bit, like the gold has kind of come off around it a little bit. Once again, I never know what to do with those, if people would actually want them or not. So I'll just set it aside until I make some sort of decision. All right, let's get you out of here, Mr. Quartz. Oh no, I knew this was going to happen. Look, I knew that was going to happen if I kept jewelry on this thing. This is actually like a shawl kind of thing. I have a bunch of these. I love them. I like to just throw them on when I'm working in my room, my office. Can I say that? That sounds so professional. In my office when I'm working. I get a little chilly sometimes and I must put on a shawl over my shoulders. All right, this one. You know what? Okay, so maybe this is a weird question for any of my foreign watchers. Is there an accent you associate like snooty Americans with? I don't know. I just thought about that. It's like like that's the like, you know, kind of snooty accent. But do we have a snooty American accent? I don't know. I just don't know. I feel like Valley girls are kind of snooty. Here we go. Don't hate me in the comments. Stereotyping. All right, anyway, this is cute. Long story short. This has a lot of... Actually, there's like little drusies on this side. Like more micro druzy. And then we have the bigger quartz. I really wish this wasn't dyed a color. Uh-oh. We have a sad little man. He's so grouchy. Okay, so what happened was... my young one, who I told you is grouchy because he stayed up all really late last night. He wanted a rice cake. So my husband gave him a rice cake, but it broke in half. And he was losing his mind. So that's So that's why he was mad, because his rice cake was broken in half. He didn't want to eat it anymore. Okay, so this is going to go into the wearable lot, I think. I'll do $4 on this one if anybody ends up wanting that little quartz piece there. Yeah, that's the wearable pile. Okay, and this, did I say this already? I detangled some things while the camera was off this time. This has, like, a lot going on. We've got some coins here that are giving me, like, belly dancer vibes. Oh, no, hold on. Are these two different things? What is happening? Maybe I didn't detangle as well as I thought I did. Okay. Let me take this off. I guess these are two different pieces? No, they're totally not. All right. This is just part of this. I see what I did. All right, here we go. So it goes like that. It's long. It has this like antiqued gold kind of look to it. There's your coins. And then it's got, one of these has a little dangly piece with the cross on it. Oh man, those kids are going to bed soon. Very, very soon. They're so mad and grouchy. Day after New Year's, it's like the worst with kids. Dare I say even worse than Halloween and all the sugar crashing. That's pretty rough too though. But I think this is worse. Alright, so there you go. That's that one. That's going to go in the wearable lot too. That thing was kind of a bear to detangle. This is just going to go in the craft lot. These are just stretchy beads, plastic beads on a string. This is funny to me only because it seems like more often than not when I get jewelry with letters on it, it's a J. I get a lot of J's and I don't know why. I feel like J is not a very popular letter for a first name, but I get them all the time. I would expect more like an M or an S, some Sarahs and Michelles. But man, I get a lot of J's. It's kind of weird to me. All right, so we did peek at this little... Oh, it's like stained glass. This is cool. It's glass on the back. Sorry, I'm like way out of range. Out of range. It has this minty green kind of color, and then it's got the picture of the peacock on the other side, which actually this does have glass over it. So it's like sandwiched. And then it's copper. This is actually a really, really cool pendant. I don't know about it being on the cord, but it is on the little brown cord. I just think that is so cool. I think this is like handcrafted. It looks like it to me. And it is real copper. I don't know. I think that's cool. I'll do $10 if anybody wants the peacock and glass and copper piece here on the cord. That's a really long cord, actually. All right, here's another one for the paparazzi pile. Super shiny. This would be a fun one to have worn at New Year's. It has matching earrings up here on the cardboard. We're going to add that to the paparazzi pile. Set that over there. This is another wearable one. I'm kind of... Oh, it's missing a rhinestone there. Okay, so this one we'll throw in the craft lot. Some of these here are actually glass. Oops, sorry. Glass here. The rest are all plastic. These might... I don't know. I don't know if these are metal or if they're coated plastic either, but I don't know. Too bad they're not all glass, and they might have some more value to it. And also, rhinestones are missing. This is really pretty. I actually really, really like this one. This is just like a dainty kind of... It's got a little bit of tone, like discoloration on this chain here, but I'm not sure if that could be cleaned off or if it's actually just worn. No name brand on it, but it has all the little leaves, or maybe feathers, depending on what you think. It has these little pieces here that are cute. And then it has another chain here. It's just like this big graduated necklace. And then it's got little, well, this is a little tangled. I'm not going to detangle it right now, but it does have a little piece down there to match the leaves. All right. So it's just a graduated piece. I don't know. I just thought it was really pretty. It's like dainty, but pretty. And then kind of along the same lines is this one here. There goes my voice. This one's more silver and has little pink tassels on it, but it also has a graduated chain thing, and then it's got a drop down here with a bar on it. So they're very similar. Next video, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here. We've still got plenty left in this bag to do another video, and it's driving me nuts that this background is so busy. So next video, I'll get something a little more plain to put in the background. Thanks for hanging in there with me for this one. I have to go put my kids to bed. So, without further ado, thanks so much for watching. Oh, look at this little cute one. Kind of, sort of. This was off to the side. I don't know. It kind of looked like a cat collar, but it's just a cheap little piece of trash. Okay, thanks so much for watching, y'all. Hit the thumbs up on your way out if you haven't already. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. And share the channel out. Sharing is caring. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. All right, I'm going to bed. I was up late too. All right, good night, y'all. Happy New Year.